Something interesting happened to me today. I woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning, super excited. I was ready, I was jazzed. I had my first coaching call at 5:30 in the morning, and this is like a daily coaching call. I did my morning ritual, and I was like, all right, I'm ready to go. And one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to take my dad out to get breakfast and go for a little bit of a walk. And so I took my dad out, and we started walking outside. And as soon as we left the apartment we were at, because our house was getting fumigated, I looked outside and I said, where's my car? And I looked around, I'm like, I know I parked right there. Like, there's no other place I parked because it was right there. And I looked around, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's somewhere else. And then I thought, I'm like, shoot, like, no, it's really not here. Like, what's going on here? And so I thought about it. I'm like, okay, so either my car was towed away or it was stolen. And I looked around, didn't see any signs for towing. And I saw a bunch of other cars around me, so I'm like, okay, it might be stolen. At that point, I was still kind of confused, wasn't really sure, and ended up calling the police station, and they said, hey, we don't see your car in the impound, so therefore it's probably stolen. I ended up taking an Uber with my dad to the police station to file a report, and this whole entire time, even up till now, I must say, I'm still having a good day. Here's why. When I look back at the situation of my car getting stolen, which yes, it did get stolen because I have no idea where it is, it doesn't faze me. Like, it doesn't really impact my day. So here's the thing. We can choose to have all these little moments, or even what we consider to be big moments, big obstacles, consume our life, consume our entire day, and take off our day, and we can live life having a bad day today. Or we could choose to realize that we have no control of what happened in the past, so let's just focus in the future. My friend Scott Bakovich, he has a shirt that he made. It's complain less, do more. The idea is, like, complaining is a waste of time. A lot of times we like to talk about all the problems that we have going on in our lives. A lot of times we like to complain about other people, how, they're doing this to us and they're doing that and they're such a bad person, and, all these things that are going on. Well, sometimes those things might be valid. However, as my friend Mark Lack says, would you rather be happy or would you rather be right? Or vice versa. Would you rather be right or would you rather be happy? So when we complain, we're always trying to be right about something. We're always trying to be like, oh, I had such a crappy day today. This happened to me. That happened to me. I failed this test, and then this happened to me, and I got into a car accident, and then this, and then that. Great. So what? Are you going to spend your entire day thinking about your past and what happened, or you want to take that energy and put it towards something productive? Now, I get it. A lot of us, especially us younger people and adults as well, we like to kind of, like, we got to vent all that out. We got to let that go. But the thing is, what I've realized is supportive of my life is vent for a little bit. But after you vent for that little bit, move straight into your day. Go straight into what you got to get handled. Because would you rather live your life complaining about everything in your life, everything that's going wrong? Or would you rather take that energy and spend it towards doing something productive with your life? So today, honestly, even though my car got stolen, and I was telling, people I was meeting, my insurance company, the police, and they're like, oh, wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm like, no, I'm good, man. Like, so what? So what if this happened? Because you just kind of move on from it. You learn from it, and let's say something inconvenient like this happens to you, where your car gets stolen, something happens that is against the plan that you wanted to. You planned so much for this thing. You're going to this big interview. You are, going to this big event that you hosted, and something happens. Now, sometimes things are out of our control, and you just got to roll with it. You just keep going with it. That's all I got to say. So anytime something happens to you, if your car gets stolen, brush it off your shoulder. If something big or something quote unquote big happens to you, don't make it a big deal. Just move forward with it, and we can only control what we can control, so focus on that. And that's what I got for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was supportive to you, and if you want more life advice or support answering those tough life questions, be sure to subscribe, because I post every single Wednesday and Friday, and soon enough Monday as well. Also, if you want to learn a little bit about my life, I vlog live at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day on Facebook, so check me out there. Love y'all. Take care.